with the governor. That's real rap a lot, no cap a lot. I used to from Farron down to Camelot.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was just about off the charts. They are set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the Buffalo Bills. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Watch that. 25, check 25, check 25. Slam.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Mahomes now on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Check the outs, check the outs, check the outs. Hey, check Mike 21, check Mike 21.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that's incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there, and now it's third down. Well, this defense for the Bills, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Kill. SOS.
Yellow.
SOS.
Gotta go, baby.
Now it's Mahomes again.
Crunch.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So pass interference to call. That's going to set him up with a first down.
And if it's a bang-bang play, maybe the flag stays in the official's pocket, but instead, he definitely impeded the receiver's right to catch the football. The official's letting the players know how the game's going to be called here in the first quarter.
first down now, run with McKinnon. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He finds McKinnon, complete. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Let's go. Watch twist. Tighten up, tighten up. Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. He'll find the rookie from Michigan, Nico Collins. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A gain of 22.
Here we go. Check 52.
Check 4. Hey, watch edge.
And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the fourth quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Check Mike 33. Check back 52. Check 3. Half 10.
From the 27, Allen. He'll find the Heisman Trophy winner, Devontae Smith. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 on that one and a Bills first down.
Mike, 44. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. Check. 56. 44's the Mike. 44's the Mike. Let's go, D.
On play action, Allen. He'll swing this out to Moss. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
Watch the pass. Check 37. Check 37.
On the handoff, this is Breida. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Haven't met a defense coordinator yet that thinks 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense, partner.
Nice job holding to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on first down.
Check three.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th.
Hey, watch the screen.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
It's been a long day for you. 53's the mic. 53's the mic. Here we go.
Here's Allen to throw it. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Allen's throw is complete. And, oh, now Breida loses it.
Let's go.
Recovered by the offense.
Down 80. Check Mike 33. Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball. Whip. Watch the whip. Stop. Check. Go back. We got motion. Back up. Mike, check.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen eluding the pressure right. That is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Bills. Isaiah McKenzie, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Hey, switch gears. Back.
2nd down, McKinnon. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Well, this defense for the Bills, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Hey, Riblin. I'm going to come back to you. Show an A. Shift. Hey, alert 3. Hey, 57. Watch out. Watch the
They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon, and he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. These two teams all tied after one. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous.
Check 99. Check 99.
Rush in.
Attack, attack.
Rush in.
Kill, kill, kill. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, hey. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Check 26. Check 26.
Mahomes now to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
I don't think you got it, son. No, no, no. Off.
Yellow.
6 guy. Check 6 guy.
On 2nd down, McKinnon. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, 43, 15.
Hey, alert 48. Alert. Hey, we're going to mic the 48 right now. Let's go. I got him. Slam.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
Let's go.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
48.
Yellow. Hey, Riblet.
Stop here, D. Joker.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Second and 10.
He runs. 36.
Pick the edge. Come. 49, check 49. Hey, 43.
Check 3.
Toss play to McKinnon.
Check 13.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field, D.
Shift. Hey, 43, 15.
You got tight right there.
Now here's Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And a big turnover there as his guys will get... the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
Let's go, D. Half. Long day, offense. It's going to be a long day.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And some room to work.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and it'll be second and very short. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from, working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
On second and inches, Mahomes. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
Here we go.
Check the backer. Check the backer.
Check 9. Check 9.
Check
Yellow.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
They'll try with McKinnon, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon, his first touchdown on the year, and the Chiefs have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic, and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
On second and a yard, Allen. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen going deep for Diggs. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Let's go. Switch.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. Looking downfield for Kelsey.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. So after the INT, it's Allen. This is Smith with a grab. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Mike 3. Watch the screen. Mike 3.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Here we go.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
All day. Mike 3. Combo.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Escaping the pressure right. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
I got you. Mike 3.
To the air, Allen. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Bills' passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Get in the weight room. Kill. Turn up. Kill.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards that time and a Bills first down.
Mike 3. Game situation. Let's go. Check the hot read.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will. Allen gonna throw. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills have broken the tie. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the 3rd quarter. So they potentially could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Shift.
I got it. 49.
Now this time Mahomes will throw.
Here we go.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Hey, let's get in them holes. Bang, 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 bang.
Kill.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Check.
And going deep for Hill. And that's caught at the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Chiefs have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Butker on for the PAT. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go.
You're not ready.
Check. Lucky. Alert. Lucky. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
A final shot before half for Allen. He's going to float this one deep right side. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. McKenzie will not return this, and it will be brought out to the 25.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Hey, check Mike 319. Mike 33.
Check.
Now Allen. Flush to his right. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. On play action, Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Hey, let's get this. Mike 3.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen going deep for Diggs.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play. but he could not pull it in. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. It's caught, Smith. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd.
Mike. Check.
I'm trying to collect. Slam.
Now a give to Breida. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Dorian O'Daniel, 3rd-round pick in 2018, made the tackle.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They run again with Breida. Down to the 25. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And he's got it. Touchdown. Dawson Knox, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bills have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Watch that. 25. Yellow. Check 25.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And going deep for Hill. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 73 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Once again, they run with Breida on first down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
46 yards rushing for him now to this point. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Allen off the play fake. Sliding out of the pocket. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now with the play clock almost gone, Sean McDermott's going to call for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's Matt Hawk now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And this returnable for Hill. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Mike, 53.
Here's Allen. That's caught by Hollister. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
53 is the Mike. I know he ain't got it. 53.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. But I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
53, Mike, 53. Let's go.
Here's Breida. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards down to the 15.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3.
Check 50, check 50.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Matt Breida, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Here's Bass now for the extra point. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? It got his man complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Nico Collins with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive, and their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Allen escaping the pressure right. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Watch twist.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Rolling to his right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Now Allen. And this one complete to Smith. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't.
From midfield, here's Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's good for 28 yards. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. So we come up here on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty is a result of that hit there.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
Check 52.
Now it's Breida. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 80 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
53. Check 53.
Allen going to try and keep it.
Watch the screen.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Chiefs 35. Tyler Bass to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Forced out to his left. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down, a nice consistent gain.
On 1st down, McKinnon. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Check 43. Check 3. Check 3. Whip. Watch the whip.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. See what that's about. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24. 15.
Now Mahomes got to have this one.
Watch out.
Escaping the pressure right. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Mike, 53. Here we go.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 92 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
And the Bills first down.
Brown 80.
53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike.
They gonna need some.
They run with Breida. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Good. Watch the twist. Watch the ad. High.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Matt Breida with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bills are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Bills 49, Chiefs 35. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Oh.
And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Connecting with Hill. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
No.
Mahomes will throw. And Callaway taking it in left side. 7 yards, the pickup there. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Mahomes to throw it. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 3rd and short.
Hey, 15.
Six guy. Check six guy.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
Mahomes. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. So Allen's going to look to throw. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Boy, that's tough, Charles. First play of the drive, you're hoping to stay ahead of schedule. You take that huge sack, and now you're facing 2nd and a mile.
And the entire time, you were probably thinking the same thing I was. Either get rid of the ball, safely, of course, or go down.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.